Storm Team 8 is tracking a severe weather alert.
We have multiple severe thunderstorm warnings that are in place. A pretty busy Storm Track Live. We have this line that continues to move eastward from Chicago, but we have this new line that is forming and the southern flank that is really getting its act together and seems to have perhaps a pretty decent hail core on it. So as we take a look, we have a severe thunderstorm warning for all of Van Buren, Kalamazoo counties till 11 o'clock. This is kind of twofold. First of all, for this line that is moving to the northeast at about 45 miles per hour. So this thing will be moving toward the Holland area here, at least clipping Holland at around 10:30. Getting close to Gun Lake, closer to 10:40, Wayland, Door, shortly after 10:40, likely moving up in the Grand Rapids area right around 11 o'clock. And then we have this southerly line that is also moving north. And this one, again, with the higher reflectivities that we're seeing, likely has a bit more hail inside. This warning for Berrien and Cass continues till 10:45, but essentially all of Van Buren County will be getting in on this storm over the next half hour or so as this thing continues to lift northward. We're looking at Kalamazoo perhaps getting clipped by this line at about 10:40, getting up to Pullman right around 10:45, Bittersweet just before 10:50, Hamilton right around 11, and if it continues to hold its strength, it will move up into Ottawa and Kent counties shortly after 11. So a lot that we're tracking here. Here's a live look over downtown Kalamazoo where we've had a pretty decent lightning show at times. There it is. Main reason for that, a lot of energy in the atmosphere, and typically with the cold air that we have aloft this time of year, that lends itself to producing more lightning. So a pretty good light show for most of West Michigan is on the way over the next few hours. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect for Ottawa, Kent, and Montcalm counties southward. This runs until 5 a.m. Primary severe threat will be till about 1 a.m. or so before it begins to taper off and move to the north and east. But I think the reason why this is in effect so long is because it extends pretty far down into Indiana and Ohio. Still very warm, 62 in Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo, 64 in Holland and Muskegon. Temperature is going to come crashing down as we head into the day tomorrow. In fact, current temperatures running close to 10 degrees above where our forecasted temperatures were. So you see how much we come down into tomorrow afternoon, down in the mid-20s. Wind chills will likely be down in the low teens, if not single digits, at times into tomorrow afternoon. Snowfall futurecast shows the possibility of receiving an inch or two of mostly lake-enhanced snow, and some of that will fall during the tail end of the morning commute. So I think it will come too late for school closings. Possibilities there, though, for some impacts of the roads, what we call flash freeze, as temperatures fall below freezing, add some snow on top of that, and there will be slick travel from time to time. In fact, you can see it here. That snow begins to sweep in just before the morning commute. We start to see those snow showers during the tail end of the morning commute, and then it continues on and off through much of the afternoon, especially near and west of US 131. That's where we have a winter weather advisory from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. So to get a severe thunderstorm watch and a winter weather advisory in effect at the same time is absolutely wild, but that tells you just how wild this storm system is. If that's not enough, we're tracking wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour. Inland locations could gust as high as 45 to 50 miles per hour, where a wind advisory is in effect. So the snow will likely be blowing around from time to time as well. Here's your 8-day forecast. Certainly, the active weather is front-loaded here. High temperatures tomorrow only in the mid to upper 20s. We do see sunshine to end the week. That comes along with temperatures warming pretty quickly as well. Back up to the 50s by the end of this week, 60s next week. But of course, all focus continues to be on the severe weather tonight. Continue to stay with us. Likely more warnings coming here over the next few hours. Damaging hail is likely the primary concern.
Yeah. All right. We're on it. Blake, thank you.